Students at Southern Utah University say they're having a hard time getting out of leasing contracts. This comes more than a week after flash floods slammed their off-campus apartments. ABC4 Southern Utah correspondent Jordan Verdadero joining us now live in Cedar City with the latest. Jordan.
Hi, Glenn. Some students say that the property management company is refusing to give them back their deposits or get out of their contracts. But I spoke to the manager for that leasing company, and she says that's only for residents whose apartments are still considered habitable. Kylie Hernandez says she lost many of her personal items after flash floods damaged her West Hills apartment on July 26th.
Our apartment filled with water. There was water coming through our toilet, our shower, from the front door, pouring in from everywhere.
Our main goal is to get West Hills back up and running. They were not nearly as affected as University West.
This is what tenants living on the first level of West Hills apartments saw. And Kylie, along with others who paid $500 for the summer to live here, say they've moved out after the floods.
To have your entire basement being torn apart while you're living there and then be in water that we were told was full of sewage and that wasn't safe for us to be in. We didn't think it was safe for us to eat food out of the fridge that had filled with sewage water and muddy water. And we didn't think it would be smart to use an oven that was full of the exact same thing. And so they were like, "You're fine, you can live upstairs, you'll be okay."
Kylie says she's trying to get out of her leasing contract and get their deposit back from Asset Management Real Estate, but it's not happening.
Anybody that was impacted by the flood was released from their contract. If there are students that are still in West Hills that are trying to get out of a contract, then no, we have not released them from that.
According to Debbie Forsyth of Asset Management Real Estate, that's because West Hills apartments where Kylie lives are considered habitable. Forsyth says she expects these apartments to be ready in 3 weeks.
There was an alternative given to anybody that was on the first floor of West Hills to go over to the university while we were renovating.
Kylie says for now she's moving in with a friend and will have to pay double the rent. According to that manager, those University West apartments in the basement levels, they're getting their full deposits back, and they are allowed to leave their contracts. But for now, Kylie's just going to have to deal with it. Reporting live in Cedar City, Jordan Verdadero, ABC4 News.